So your New Year's resolution was to finally get serious about video editing, or maybe it's not even that. Maybe you're already a professional video editor who's just trying to get more clients, or maybe you're a content creator who's trying to boost your presence online. Well, you've come to the right place. We're starting a series, Cutting It Back with Cutback, where we teach you all of the hacks and tips that'll help you speed up your editing workflow and focus on your creativity. Duh. Obviously, if you're organized, your workflow is going to be sped up. I mean, think about it. If all of your files are organized into folders or categories or even by color, if that's what you're into, then it's just a matter of time before you can speed up your editing workflow. Being able to find what you're looking for, exactly where you're looking for it, is a game changer. Trust us. But even better, and this is hack 1.5, if you have all of those steps in place, if you need to create a similar project later on, you can simply copy that file and use it to create a base template for similar projects to come. How easy? Since you've split your files into, let's say, footage, motion graphics, sound, and audio, you can later duplicate that file, save as, or make a copy of the same project, and then later on just delete the footage, and bam, you have your own template that you can use for similar projects in the future. Again, this sounds pretty obvious, but you'd be surprised by how many Premiere Pro editors don't utilize shortcuts to the fullest. And trust me, these shortcuts will save you time on so many repetitive and kind of irritating tasks that you'll have to do. For example, let's start with a common scenario. Let's say you are making a cut in your sequence. Instead of dragging your mouse all the way to the tool panel,
and then selecting the razor tool and then going back into your timeline, making the cut, going all the way back to the panel, choosing the selection tool, going back, and then you select, you delete.
Instead of doing all of that, there are shortcuts that literally save you so much time and effort. For example, while your cursor is already in your timeline or in your sequence, you can simply click C, that's the razor tool, make your cut, and then click V, that's the selection tool, and then you can select. Easy as that. Boom, done. No useless dragging of your mouse. Now here's where it gets even better. If you want to remove a segment from your timeline, after making your initial cut with the razor tool, you can go to the next point where you want to make your cut. Instead of using the razor tool and then switching back to the selection tool and removing it, you can simply use the Q shortcut key. And what that will do is that it will make a cut, but also remove everything before your playhead after your initial cut and just get rid of that section for you automatically. It's called the ripple trim effect. So like this, think of shortcuts as your secret weapon. Once you start using them consistently, you'll be surprised at how smoothly your workflow goes. Now, if you thought those shortcuts were a game changer, wait until you meet this bad boy. So, for those of you who are returning subscribers, you already know what's coming. But for those of you who are new around here, I will introduce you to the Cutback plugin. Cutback handles repetitive editing tasks. For example, with the auto rough cut feature, you can literally make a rough cut in the click of a button. No more endless scrubbing through timelines. All you have to do is create your rough cut automatically, and Cutback will identify unnecessary scenes and remove those. Also, spot the highlights in your video and put them together. And it will also identify the best takes if you have multiple takes. How great is that? Imagine this. Instead of spending hours manually editing your videos, scrubbing through the timeline, Cutback does all the heavy lifting. It's like having a virtual editing assistant. Once you've used it, you're going to wonder how you lived without it all this time. For more tips on how to speed up your editing workflow and elevate your video editing game, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hey, leave your favorite editing tip in the comments. And don't forget to follow us on more of our socials for more content. See you next time on Cutback.